Hello, folks. This go around, we're getting a few new warships put together. Maybe we can go find the Mothership with them. Enjoy.
A minute?
It has been a minute. I'm in the Plan C, by the way. Let's see here. Weapons. Official backseat driver. Oh, that's very good. Left repair, back and down. Let's go this way. We're firing at something.
Now we're at the Plan
See if
B.
I remember how to get out of here.
You're on the moon with just that or your shuttle? Okay.
Reactors are off. Okay.
The Plan B
it's
but
just across.
larger.
Up to bridge. I don't remember how to get out of this thing. Because I'm inside of Plan C. And I don't know which way is out.
I don't know. Let that load in. Rev could use some armed intervention in OR-44 if someone has time and firepower. Potentially.
Well,
Hold
I
that
am
thought.
in OR-44. Alright, well, I guess I'll go back up to the bridge of Plan C.
Hey, Freaky. How are you today? Another episode of How I Became Ancient by Attempting to Reach Something Unreachable. Pretty sure the snail mail is never going to arrive. Oh no! I have an extra, Freaky. I'll send another one this week.
Okay, now I have to decipher all of Alien's hotbar items, so I don't drop a mining ship. I see the Plan C is heavily armed.
Heavily armed. Complain tomorrow first, Freaky. There's more mail not going proper. Okay. Okay, well let me know because I have a couple extras, so I would love to send you another one.
Okay, let's see. Where are you going, Rev?
Hey, Lucian.
Oh, you just
How are you doing today?
need us to shoot the Le Mans? Is that what you mean?
Winter. How are you today? Welcome in France.
Left connectors on 6 and right connectors on the right. Okay. So, what did you need help with? You just need us to go shoot down the Le Mans, or what are we dealing with?
Cover fire.
I
don't know.
suppose it's cover fire, yes.
I'm just waiting to load in.
Plan C weapons, left connectors, right connectors. Charge, thrust, okay. Jump drives, shields, weapons. Okay, I got it.
You're good, Winter. You went to two parties. Two parties yesterday. Oh my
parties.
gosh. What kind of parties? We gotta know.
Winter's just too cool for us.
She's so popular. I don't get invited to parties
fire
anymore.
these on.
I'm too old.
And let's do this. And I definitely didn't remove that thruster mod like I said I was going to.
Okay. I'm gonna write this down so that you... Are there other
Well,
things
Alien
that you
did.
need to do?
Alien did write it
Remove?
down. So.
Thruster. You also need to update the mod list.
Yep, I do.
Okay. Anything else?
I don't remember.
I will keep an ongoing list and leave it on your desk after streams. Okay, now...
This is interesting.
Now it's good. Okay. And two bad jokes.
Is this too heavy, Alien?
Gosh. Final. Why
Yes.
are oysters so strong? Because of their muscles. So their muscles.
It's got filled with junk, yes. Okay, cool.
And what do you get when you throw a pony in the ocean? A seahorse.
Seahorse.
A seahorse. That's pretty cute. I like that one. There was a small neighborhood party to celebrate someone winning the township election. Oh, good for them. Then to the monthly party that happens with fun friends. Ooh. Did you have too many adult beverages?
I'm gonna dock this and see if I can empty it out. There's 5.8 million kilos in it.
Where are you?
I'm in the Plan C. It's up on. There's a new docking tower up on the top of the base.
The rainbow hallways need to be touched up. Crisis. A crisis.
Sounds like something you would do.
I'm gonna have to. We can't have the base looking like this. What if we have guests?
We already have guests.
How is it outside? Heavy dust storm. Freaky adult beverages, now you're thirsty. Aren't you always thirsty?
Come on.
Not this week, Winter. You prepared. Oh, over here. I see. Whoa. Oh, whoa.
Locked.
Chunk, chunk, chunk.
Okay, let's turn those back to auto. Let's check the inventory of this ship.
Look at that. Point being, it was mostly just a confirmation of fact, not really a point. Whoa, look at this.
It's not full of anything. Weird. I don't know why I wouldn't be able to lift up with this then. It must be the wind. Interesting.
Can't even get that all in one frame.
There's a crashed cove over there that's needed to be eliminated according to the gun on the top. Trident.
It's always
set
the
this
wind.
to objective mode disabled. Target subsystems on. Okay.
So, what's the plan today, Final? Do you have a plan for us?
I need to finish building a ship. There are some. There's a warship that needs finishing downstairs that I am starting to build.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to work on that. And that was the plan.
Warship,
Oh, I should
got
turn
it.
There's a reactor
Don't we need
as
something
well
with a lot of thrusters?
Yes, we need that too. There was some weird combination of reactors that are on and off there. Yes, we need all of those things. I see. There's the exit.
There's the ship, looking very functional.
All right, let me go for a run back down into the hangar, and we can go look at the said ship. The sim is a little soupy today.
A wee bit.
It's interesting that that's the case.
Well, how was everybody's week or weekend? What did we get up to?
I don't know, let's go. What did we get up to?
What did we get up to? I went to the hospital this week, which I already talked about on Thursday, but
Yes.
that was a big event.
It's very attention-grabbing of you.
I know. Which is not really my vibe. 'Cause I never go to the
yes.
doctor.
So this is supposed to be a missile frigate. It's supposed to spew missiles insanely. So,
Oh,
there you
hold
go.
on. A bot. A bot.
I already got rid of one of them.
There,
I need to also
okay.
go check my... stuff. Because I had to do some adminning recently. Go swap out my tools. Hoping I put them in the bed downstairs.
Black Star Gaming, hello. How are you today? Are both of you okay? We're okay.
Yeah, geez, Skoka, are you fine? Jeez.
Well, we're getting there. I had a lot of like chest, shoulder, and back pain. One of the days this week. So.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you don't mess around with chest pain, so I went to the hospital. They think it was probably a muscle spasm of epic proportions. But I'm good. My side just still hurts.
Well, stop making your side hurt.
I don't think I did anything.
Yeah, lies. Lies.
Your fingers are sore, but no one fell in, so the docs went well. Excellent. You're doing homework before going to see family in town for a funeral. Oh, I'm sorry. That's tough.
Yeah, I wonder what's causing the sim.
You finally caught up on work, Ricky? 2 weeks Australia and catching up was intense, I bet. Then obviously had to do more, so yesterday was cleaning and dinner with friends, and today started with moving a fridge, so all your wine had to go out of the wine fridge, then move the new fridge in place, moving your wine fridge, then moving all the wine back in. And you went climbing, bouldering, that's fun. Because you didn't have exercise or something. Have you been climbing before? Or is this a new thing? Hey, Andy.
Off.
How are you doing today? The muscle spasm is how your body is reacting to Easter and the thought of eggs. So scary. It's a terrifying thought. So this is the gunship.
It's a missile, but you don't even listen.
In my mind, it's the same thing. I'm sorry. You have to know that if it's a gun, I just call it a gun.
It's not a gun, though.
Okay. Missile boat.
Ugh. She doesn't care about anything, too.
Not that I don't care.
She doesn't care. She's just so out to lunch.
So, that's exactly it. It's not that I don't care. I'm just out to lunch.
Ugh.
Those are two different things.
No, they're not. They're the same.
They absolutely are.
Yeah, it's going to spew a bunch of flechettes and also have torpedoes.
That should be very helpful.
Hopefully. We do need to build a heavy lift vehicle, but I think Alien has schemes for that.
Okay.
I think Helsing had built a fighter. And what else can I tell you? I think that's about it.
Okay.
Alien has no schemes prepared for that. Okay. So then it's more about making sure we have all of the things we need.
You have your own shoes already, Freaky. Oh, very nice. You posted your wine and food and drink. Okay, we'll check. Gunboat, a ship with lots of guns. Yes, that does make sense, Gallagher. As I said, out to lunch. There's another 12 left off the picture, Freaky. Another 11 ordered. Not yet delivered. Okay, that sounds fun.
Calgar built a fighter as well, apparently.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to try and finish getting the internals and everything wired up for this.
And then we need something with a whole bunch of thrust.
Yes, and like Kaminari levels of thrust. Now, that may be
Ooh.
That may be less of an issue. Because we need to repair the common areas that are on the mothership, and the mothership has 4 of them.
Right.
So I think we're probably relying on mostly Lemon Twist for just doing repairs,
Right.
or Lemon Twist and the Bucketeer or something, depending on what ships we bring to this party.
To the rescue party. You've been hesitant to build one, Alien, in case the mothership warp drive went off by accident. Yeah. That's a good thought.
It's a very valid reason to not do
That
that.
is a very valid reason. And you are using the beams?
Yes, the blast door blocks.
Blast door blocks. For reinforcement? Well, I'm gonna see if there's a paint gun. We gotta fix those hallways. That is important.
Flechette. There it is.
May we have a paint gun, please? Whoa, whoa.
I've been
whoa.
hesitant to build one in case the mothership warp drive went off by accident. Huh? I mean, that is, like we said, that is a very viable, reasonable plan. I wonder what will happen if that ever happens.
Whoa.
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 Let's do...
MS
do some
Microsoft? You
conveying.
wouldn't classify that as warp capable. True, true. How are you today, Tin Man? Welcome, welcome. So... Now, what? This one is over... What is it? Control P?
Hmm?
No. Shift?
Doesn't remember her favorite tools either.
I know.
What is
Can
this?
you? No, nobody is surprised.
Everyone is totally very surprised.
Nobody is surprised.
I need to fit some upwards thrust in here somewhere.
This purple needs a little bit of work.
I haven't figured out maneuvering thrust in here either.
It's better.
Okay, let's run
Oh, I
upstairs and
did
see
that
if we
over
can get it from that
top
side.
of the purple.
May steal Russia's little skiff.
Yeah?
Yeah, it might make doing a lot of the building in here a little bit easier.
You can just scoot around.
Ease.
That seems good.
T section.
Back we go. Back we go. There. See, good as new.
Good as new. Seems sus.
Good as new. Very important.
those.
Ooh.
All right. Okay, let's go see. Entity list. Sort by speed.
What are you trying to do?
Particularly looking for grids that are moving. Grids that are moving in are usually stuff that's floating around in the wind, maybe causing sim issues.
Causing the soup?
Yes, much soup. It's one block. That. There are a whole bunch of pods floating around in the world.
All the drops?
Yep. We're gonna clean up some of those. Stuff belonging to folks who haven't been on for a very long time.
Oh, see, here we go. Now we're restored to our former glory. One's looking good, but we have changed these two shades a little bit.
Oh, I found Shiba's old base.
Oh, wow. That's been a minute. So now we need to go green. Perfect. Is there any other vehicle that is needed for this operation?
Other than just ships,
Just ships.
like we need some warships to go make sure we can actually like survive. Because we need to go defend the mothership and also go attach whatever it is and get the ship repaired and all that kind of stuff. It might be worth making sure there's another welder on Lemon Twist. Stuff like that.
Got it.
There's lots of Zenkevian's orbital defense platforms floating around. They're all static, so that's fine. I think we actually just cleaned up the issue.
It hasn't felt soupy for a little bit, so I don't know if that...
The
That
sim
seems like it could
looks
have
like
been
it's
it.
back up to 1, so hopefully that fixes it. Yeah, there we go. We're back to 1. Wow.
Beautiful.
Good.
Beautiful.
Oh, I see. I've placed that one wrong. It's bad. All right, let's go see if I can find Russia's little flying platform. Ha.
Very dark.
This doesn't work from... Yeah, you need a real cockpit on one of these. So you can place blocks. I know I keep talking about this every time. About being able to place blocks from a cockpit, but it only works from the basic vanilla cockpit.
Right. Oh, it's very rusty out here for the lemon twist.
It is. It is indeed.
So is this way? Oh, looks like one of the thrusters is on. Are we gonna modify the lemon twist at all, like for more thrust, or are we just gonna keep it as is to carry cargo?
It's gonna be repair. So it's not gonna be a lift vehicle.
It will be the bus.
Yes, it is going to be the bus. It is the bus. It is the repair bus. It is there to fix things.
This tower is great. Look at this. That's cool.
Yeah, it has a blueprint for that.
I remember at the end of last time was looking for options to place it.
Yes. Straight. Yeah. That.
Look at that. Easy peasy. You can look out upon the dust storm.
Yes. Much storm. Many dust.
Looking very hard to see anything. Perfect.
It's fairly
Perfect.
Fairly
Okay.
normal.
Fairly normal. So, hey, sweet bit, how are you doing today? It is the Boom Boom game. Much boom.
What are you talking about? We don't have explosions in this game ever.
No explosions. Okay, so where are you thinking this welder could go?
On the other side, where there's a PMW, or was a PMW turret. It's not there anymore.
Okay.
Remember that?
Vaguely.
Scope doesn't remember anything.
I mean, there's a big hole here. I'm taking it this is not supposed to be. Oh, that's the door. That is just left open. Maybe that'll help with the rust if that's closed.
Maybe. Aha! No, Microsoft, I don't want to open Copilot.
Only AI forever.
Oh
That's all that's allowed. My work is so excited about AI. They're like, it's gonna do everything.
Is it?
And
Is it gonna do everything?
one of my coworkers, I'm like looking at this thing. It does not answer anything that we need it to for our customers. I'm like, this is useless for the most part. One of my coworkers is so mad 'cause she's like, they're trying to take our jobs. It's like, I'm pretty sure your job is safe.
You sure?
At least the way that my company has done AI. They're like, we gotta make our own. That'll be better.
Obviously, that will be better.
It has not been better. True, freaky. AI could take your job. Didn't have a proper job. I mean, Depends. What we're getting a lot of is the company, this happened when chatbots came out too, because companies will like try to save money on the call centers where customers can call in and ask questions and talk to a human being, which a lot of people like to do. They're like, the chatbot will solve this. We'll fire a bunch of our call center people. And then they're wondering why the chatbot doesn't work and can't solve any questions for anybody, and it's always wrong. And it's just the same thing. Again, where they're like, hey, we get to fire more call center folks. Perfect. Then we can save some money. And then everybody's mad because the AI doesn't answer their question and they want to talk to a human. What? We just did this like 5 years ago.
Yep.
People want to be able to talk to somebody on the phone. It's not like it's important. I don't understand. Okay, so this is where that is. So I don't know where to put this welder, but I can't get down any lower. So I will have to go up. To here.
Straight on that one. Now, where can I put this downward thruster?
I'm gonna have to make a scaffold or something. Your job can be replaced by a set of if statements. You didn't have a job. You don't mind if it's a bot. A bot can almost never ever fix your issue. Just dump useless links and info you have already gone through. It is, yeah, that's a delay tactic. It can barely respond to things, let alone replace people. Yeah, that's it, freaky. So now I just get to wait for a while until all the complaints roll in that nobody can get through to get any help. Oh, I didn't need to. Oh dear. That's not where I wanted to go.
Oh no. Scope is breaking things.
I fell. I was just breaking myself. Oh gosh. Ah! Oh, Dre, thank you. Thank you so much for the reverse.
Scope loves the reverse.
Maybe we can fit a welder under the thrust, like where the thrusters are, or close to these big thrusters, so it could help fix them, because those get knocked out.
I think there are welders there.
I just can't get to them.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we could look. I'm gonna go get some health.
I don't think there's anything smaller than a 5x5. Or a 3x3.
Some health.
Okay, Morgan's are 26 meganewtons. Pandora's are 20 meganewtons. It's shorter. And what's this? 24 meganewtons. Monroe compact. Same size. 272. 61. Oh. Morgans are tougher and have more thrust.
There you
Well,
go.
then, I guess that answers my question.
Well then. Is this already... Oh, no, it hasn't rusted yet. Yet, keyword?
Keyword yet.
Keyword yet.
I don't know if I'll be able to place these though, because they have a... Oh yeah, they have a very large placement window. Okay.
What I had thought about doing is putting lines on the floor to, like, note which direction to go for things. But that might be a bit hard to do.
There's a mod for that.
I was just gonna color the floor.
I know, but there is a mod from an Enra that does that.
Of course there is.
I know.
All these very smart people thinking of all these things for us. Ooh, time travel.
Seems better, but not amazing. The alien has returned.
Welcome back. Oh, jeez. Let's try that again. Bit of a journey to get to the healing.
I think I can fit another one of those. I might have enough thrust.
Food on me. Get some food. Nope.
Had to move a trailer.
Is this for the boat? That's gonna go at the dock? Oh, have a juice.
Radar signal.
Can you not force the AI to watch your videos and ask it where things are after all, AI solves all problems. That's it. That's it. Yes, we could get the AI to watch the video. Oh, I was look. We got a lot of apple juice and pies.
Reminds me.
Okay, I think we're fine there.
Juice. The juice. Oh. Something must have rusted out because this isn't connected anymore.
Great tractor switch. This spring, the lawnmower comes north and the forklift snowplow goes south. A momentous occasion, signaling the start of spring.
Wow. Okay. Code has built a maze under this base.
Inside the farm.
Oh, wait, that's the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Was I grabbing from the kitchen? I was grabbing from the kitchen.
And we have our shrine to final here.
As it should be.
As it should. Alien will start biting if this breaks here in the farm. Got it.
Yes.
We all seem happy and fine in here.
I don't know how much upward thrust this thing's gonna need. I realize it's heavy armor, but it's not gonna be like... We're not talking about lift capacity of 2 large containers here. I need some steel. Probably charged.
Tractors migrate energy? They never taught you that in school. Your mind has been well and truly blown. Pretty incredible fact. Note that one down for your records. Alright, I will not touch anything in the farm. For safety.
Don't break it, Skoka.
Yeah, I'm not gonna break it.
You know full well what happens when you break things.
Yeah. Often.
Often, breakage happens. It's very true. We're often very upset about it as well. Yeah, you make Alien cry every time.
Crying. Whoa.
Oh, something's nearby.
Something's happening.
for a second.
Another raider. Would be okay. When people spawn into the base, where do they typically spawn in? Down at the basement in the barracks?
We typically tell them to go spawn in the barracks, yeah.
Okay.
I'm actually putting Monroe's alien on Morgan's. They fit a little bit better.
Don't put up with this, Andy. You may break things, but final crash the ship engines first into a planet.
Hey, that was not my fault.
On the skills, I think we know who is worse, right? You stranded the mothership there.
Hey, it's not my fault a Reaver decided that it needed to become a ship-shaped torpedo.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And you had to go thrusters first into the planet? You couldn't go nose first?
I was trying really hard. The ability to shift direction in that ship is exceptionally limited.
It's pretty big. Pretty big.
Reminds me, we're going to add the modular gyroscopes mod.
I feel like we need another sign. You spawn in here, get another sign. And then maybe another sign. Let's see. Make this a little bit easier. I think the raider seems like it's gone.
Seems like. Bet you we shot it down. I feel like I should put this thruster further forward. Put it up on this one, and then put something else in front here. I'm not sure yet what to put in the front.
Like so, I think.
Oh yeah, braking thruster is probably a good idea. Yeah.
Great, I forget that that does everything.
Or maybe a couple of braking thrusters.
What is this one? Text panel 4.
Text panel 4?
Text panel 4. Let's see. Testing. What does that look like?
Jump drive's going on the top. Let me go find a staircase. I'll just do this.
Text panel 4.
Somebody's base. It's a very rusted out base.
Edit text. Let's see.
Whose base was this?
Maybe like each level of the
and this is why we need to limit the multi-tools.
Where's that?
This was somebody's base. I don't know whose base. But they built it's a programmable block here, so there's probably an Izzy script and a bunch of laser multi-tools. They built a ship underground and then started just doing craziness with the tools. So there's 300 meters of deformed voxels in all kinds of directions.
Okay, so we will adjust that.
Yeah, we'll change that for season 2. Hilarious. Okay, well. Anyways. Where was I going? Yeah, that's a static grid, though. That's the soup. That's not the soup. I'll have to do some more profiling to find more soup. This is also the soup. Like,
what is the soup?
The lower sim speed. So when we're talking about soup, it's like this base. This base is the soup. 100%.
We are the soup.
Yeah. So I was going to put the jump drive up top. So put the jump drive up above the reactors, and then, because the top's not going to get much taller than this, so I was going to put jump drive up there, probably a thruster, and then CIC somewhere in there. It's a somewhat brick-shaped ship, I realize, but we'll see how it is. It's somewhat asymmetrical. It's intentional.
Let's see what that was.
Okay, back to reality over here.
Oh, okay. So you can't.
Can't what?
I have to make it smaller. I'm trying to put up signs because everybody gets lost when they get in here. So I'm trying to make this more helpful. But I also need to... What does that look like? What else is important to know when you first get here? The text panels are on each level. The rainbow ramp gets you through the whole base.
Yep. So that's 9 flechette launchers. I don't know if that's enough.
It's a somewhat brick shape. Yeah, it is. It's his design, his preferred design specification. It
is. It's safe. It's reliable.
Reliable. The brick will never let you down. Hey, Mephisto, how are you doing today?
Final shaped brick.
Start there. So if you just arrived,
oh, there's some clang.
So what if?
Hello, Anindra. Hello, Mephisto. I am trying to make it not a brick. It has angles. Somewhat. It has some angles. Something is spawning. Ah, shadow. It has a concept of angles, yes. It has angled blocks.
Hey, Nenra. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. You're doing all right? So Amazon driver left $600 worth of parts in your driveway next to the sidewalk. Oh gosh, not pleased with that service. Usually hide it behind the pillar. Well, I hope it is. Was still there? I'm trying to figure out how to make this more useful, because even with this, people seem to still get confused. So maybe we need to adjust this. So on this deck, this is storage and refinery.
Somewhat.
Because I don't know if this is help.
It's not one of the different ones. Working on blueprints for your MES mod. Ooh.
Well, that's very fun.
And then we're scheming.
There's some spoilers for us. We like spoilers.
Yeah, Nenra, spill the beans. Let's go. Let's go, Kasetsa.
We love the tea. I love the tea.
Yes,
Here for the tea.
Skoko, all Skoko wants is just people to tell her space engineers gossip.
Love the gossip.
She just wants more SE gossip. That's all she wants.
Gossip.
Did you hear about this one modder who's making this thing? Like, OMG.
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 Well, Final, are you making any mods?
No.
Thought you were gonna make mods.
I'm not making any mods. I'm not cool enough for that.
What is this one called? Just text panel? Let's see. Let's see if that one is just called text panel.
You're a text panel.
Can I just like access you? No. There's something that is.
You hear that? She just wants to access me.
I do just want to access you. Let's try this one.
Is that modded? I think that's modded.
I have no idea which. I was looking at a bunch of things.
Skoka, come on, keep up.
There's the mod list that is not up to date.
I need more steel plate.
On this level is storage and refinery.
You're a storage refinery. There's an attempt at some greebling. Okay.
What else is in here? The evaporators.
You're an evaporator.
And that's where...
The conveying is the very hard part about
E
this
down.
build. Needs so many conveyors. So many conveyor junctions.
Okay. Thank you, Alien. Sorry, I'm adjusting your signs.
Skok, are you being mean again?
Go up.
She's being mean.
4.
Don't take that from her, alien. She's being mean.
I'm doing an experiment.
Oh, an experiment.
Because
On alien. Just because alien is
not on
probing
alien.
things does not mean...
Is alien probing things?
I don't think alien consented to this.
Because folks are still a bit confused, so I'm trying to see if this might help. But if it doesn't help, we can change it back. Let's see that. Oh, why do I have this MES spawner here?
Press Shift M. Press Shift M again and it'll go away.
Ah, there we go. I did a thing.
It did.
Let's see. Oh, there we go. On this level. Barracks, storage and refining, BDM office. Garden. Evaporators. Go up the rainbow ramp for Hackney parking.
Oh.
Garage. Sco miner. Main deck production. Okay, I feel like that's clear.
Or hear me out. We go build a new base away from far away from this one under a mountain and build it with only exactly what we need, and scrap
Energy
everything here.
low.
That would be
I mean,
Do pay attention, human.
potentially better.
could be. I don't know if it's gonna solve our lag problems. Oh, I guess I should go upstairs and go to visit the mid bay.
No, that's not the one I wanted to paint. I was trying to paint behind the text panel.
Come on, Skoka. Jeez.
Look here. I feel that stands out. Okay. Oh, and you go up for the surface as well. That's another thing. Text panel.
Okay, I think this will work, and then I can also put another one up here. Even space it out properly. I might even be able to fit some PD in the middle.
Look at you go.
I know. Isn't it amazing? I think the only weak spot on, what are they called? The atlases is right above them, is directly above them.
Now, did that cut off? I think it probably cut off. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay.
Going like this.
You. LCD panel 2.
We look at this for a second. You have to go up one. Okay. Corner. And I think I need some stairs. Where are my stairs options? There are my stairs options. you'll see that SE2 is adding the stair blocks in, and they curiously look exactly the same as the stair blocks in SE1.
Funny how that happens.
I know, isn't that interesting?
Let's see what that looks like.
There we go.
Oh, and I
Nice.
should do the arrows.
Yeah, but I want the Mert alien. I have seriously considered adding or is it not the warrior, the other one?
The other one?
Yeah, there's a double-barreled version of the Atlas. Of the Atlas. Where is it? I've also seriously thought about putting some flak up on the ship.
Oh, to go. You just have to look at this a lot.
Where is this thing? It's not the warrior, it's the...
Here we go.
The Vulcan. This guy. The double-barreled absurdity. Posted some screenshots of the Discord.
Ooh.
Let's see, what's the T? What's the T?
We love the tea.
Is it screenshots of tea? Oh. It's actual ships though. Look at this.
No screenshots of tea. Alright, let's look. Let's look.
Oh yeah. Defense platforms. Yep. Nice.
Whoa.
Oh, Kazanti. Nice.
That's cool.
Very Star Wars.
Those colors are great. Cool. And we can see, oh my gosh, Freaky's wine collection, which is not the complete collection.
Oh, there it is.
Just a couple of bottles of wine.
Just a few bottles. It's fine.
Just a couple. Very impressive. Nope, wrong spot.
I wish the Vulcan was PD. I don't know if it is.
Okay, what are you? LCD panel. The first. LCD panel, the first. Go find something. Look at to change it nicely. I think there's something in here. This is different.
You're different.
Am I? Oh, yes. Brush.
think I actually have a workable plan for some armor, too. It's kind of surprising.
Whoa. Like
No
pretty
way.
armor or just very strong armor?
No, like how to traverse through the ship kind of armor.
Okay. On this level. Which this way? There isn't
See,
anything
we've-
else on this level.
Added some batteries to the design.
Right? There's something else on this level?
Can also spawn as Rex. Nice. I do like the Tachi drive. That's very nice. Okay, I do think I need to put probably some T400s or T200s on the side. Probably more than I need.
It's parking and then the garage deck is above. Right.
Okay, I think that's most of this layout. I can definitely add some more missiles to the side here. Do some heavy armor blocks though.
Oh. And then that's this way.
Skok is having a great time with signage today.
I've noticed that this is a thing that we haven't put a dedicated amount of time into. I know Alien has put some time into making the map, which is very helpful. But as we've had new people join, they've still struggled with in-base navigation. So we're working on the UX of the base.
Lol.
Signage.
Should do that for the mothership.
Yeah, I can do that when I learn where everything is. That's pretty clear. Right? On this level, go up and then go down, and that's what you will find. That seems clear. Okay. Because then when you come up, is that intuitive that you would, or do we need to also put that, maybe we need to put another text panel on this side.
You would need a text panel.
Yeah. Just in
Those are missile launchers, and they're from Eric's AWE. These are flechette launchers. And then these are inline torpedo launchers. So the
Heavy storm,
torpedo just
don't go outside.
gets ejected out the side and fires forward.
Oh, I see we're making some progress here.
That reminds me, I didn't check if that one up there is lined up properly. Should probably triple check that.
Look at you go. What are you gonna call this one?
I don't know yet. Don't know yet.
Must charge my suit. All right.
Okay, this one, like this. Yeah, that's good. Okay.
Aha. The chairs didn't get moved. That's good.
Check this, actually.
This base just looks so much fancier.
After code got to it, yes.
Yeah, we don't normally have a good-looking base. That's not really how we roll.
No, not at all.
It usually just looks like utter chaos.
Usually.
Mostly because we never had enough materials. So it would be like, don't waste the materials on building a base. So what have you got on here so far?
Where are you? Can't tell.
I'm up at the top, but I can come down.
No, it's okay. Oh, I need stuff. Okay.
I'm on the floor.
Hi.
Hi.
So we have at the back here, this is thrusters and hydrogen storage.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the engine pack.
Yeah.
And then 2 lifting thrusters, which are these Morgan highly efficient ones.
Yeah.
And then on the side here, we have 9, 2, there'll probably be at least maybe 5 more flechette launchers.
Wow. Okay.
And then, what else do I need? And then these are 2 torpedo launchers.
Ooh.
So the idea being that this thing, so this side is where all the missiles launch off of this side of the ship.
Okay.
And then on the other side of the ship, we will put a couple of guns and some PD.
Got it.
But on this side, we're going to put most of the missiles, actually all of the missiles. And that will be the way that we dump torpedoes in the direction of the enemy.
Got it. Nice.
The idea being that we can set up one side to be this armored mess to soak damage while I'm dumping torpedoes off the other side of the ship.
Yes. Need a lot of armor.
Yeah. So it's an asymmetrical design.
Whoa.
It'll have shields. It has 2 reactors that are going to have this heavy armor fill on them.
Yeah.
I have to get a couple more thrusters on the top side, and then I have to figure out where I'm going to put the banks of the hydrazine thrusters. But we're pretty close.
Yeah. And it's going to be, what, an asymmetric rectangle? So the, rectangles are going to be slightly offset?
Yep. Yep.
Perfect. Mixing it up, everyone.
Mm-hmm. What else have I got in here? Yeah. It's going to be it'll be an interesting design, because I think it'll be a little bit weird.
A little bit weird. We like weird.
And then up front, I'm putting 2 braking thrusters in different sections, so they'll be slightly different placement, or they're slightly offset.
Whoa.
So they're center line of the ship, but they're going to be... So the ship is taller than it is wide. I don't know if it's taller than it is wide. It feels like it's going to be, but I'm not actually sure it will be.
Can I not make it through the ladder?
No, because the thruster's in the way, actually.
Oh, okay. Ah, time travel.
Yeah. I hate to go looking for the lag again.
I'll just have to go around this way. To take a look.
I think am I out of steel again? Sam. Need steels.
So these two are offset? They look on the same line to me.
They are. And they're lined up with the thrusters in the back,
Yeah?
but they're not lined up with the center of mass. Well, center of mass is not quite true. It's balanced with the center of mass, but it's offset because the internals are offset.
Right.
That's probably more accurate. The internals are offset, the thrusters are not.
Okay, got it.
I need some more juice. We spell juice properly.
More juice.
What are you building, Skoka?
Signage.
I was just gonna use the ship's welder or the base's welders alien. I just was using that to charge and eat at the same time. That reminds me. Let me do a thing while we have time. Where is modular?
Here. Is this where...
Modular gyros.
These are where the sad wind turbines are for our tiny bit of extra power.
Upgradable gyroscopes. That's the word I'm looking for.
Oh yes, we have John's room. Oh, John.
Upgradable gyroscopes. Yeah, I don't actually know how much more powerful they are. We do know someone who might know.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're here.
Okay, so I have to... This one got cut off a little bit, but that is better, I think. But we will await user testing before we can be sure if it is improved.
User testing? Who does that?
Hopefully a lot of people? Is it this one?
So many buckets. Thank you. Thank you, Freaky. Thank you. Oops. That's not what I want. There we go.
Okay, let's see. Now we can go up. I'm inclined to put that on the other wall. Okay, good. No! Wrong one.
No.
Fine.
Is it fine?
It's fine.
Doesn't seem fine. Nice. After 49 months of screening, do we ever get a 6+ month badge from you? Maybe.
Mine only goes to 12 months because you can't do better than the rainbow. That's just the peak. We cannot be improved upon. Hey, Malloy, how are you doing today?
Oh, Malloy.
missed out
One
on
day
being
I might make new badges.
within the first year of TF2, so you didn't have the original member badge by 1 week. 1 week. Played it 6,000 hours. Oh my gosh. You're lurking, Freaky. All right. All right. Say hi to the goddess for us.
The missus wants you. Okay. Let's know how that goes. Whoa. Is that the PD on the base? Looked like a raider pod.
$6,000. That's a lot. That is a lot. You only hit 2,000, alien? Only. Okay, so that's maintenance.
Oh, as soon as somebody mentions badges, it breaks Jared out of the woodwork.
Jared's
Fairly
ears
immediately.
were burning.
He's like, what?
Jared.
Emotes? Badges? What?
How are you today? I mean,
that was a radar pod.
I made a new emote recently. I made the teacup. I say recent. That was probably a few months ago, but you know. Who has time for that? You're great, Malloy. Enjoying another incredibly gorgeous day. Isn't it beautiful out today? Sunny, cool, green. Spring flowers. There's a whole bunch of daffodils around where we are. Ugh, so pretty. This is text panel 3. $2,300 basically hours in Atlas. That's a lot, Freaky. I don't think I have 2,200 hours in any game.
Soon in Space Engineers.
I mean, it's gonna be a while. Yeah, see, I drew a final, some emotes, and some stuff to use, and he didn't like any of it. So I don't make him... Except he wants me to do all of his thumbnails for YouTube, and that I'm allowed to do. But he didn't accept the emotes
outsource
and the
that.
badges that I worked on. So I
It's
don't
all
work
about
on
the
them
outsourcing.
anymore.
It's all about the outsourcing. Come on, Skokie.
Hey, O Games, how are you doing today?
Hello, games. This ship is very dense. What can I put here?
Oh, you know what I should do? Let's copy what I had.
I need the opposite of this piece.
And you're good, O Games? Excellent. I'm doing all right. Thank you. So this was text panel.
I guess it's one of
LCD
these.
panel. Just the regular one. Okay. Rev, you were wondering how Final could make such thumbnails? He didn't. That's the secret.
There is no secret there.
I did. I get the screenshots. I do the thumbnails. Nope, this one.
Who's a good Skoka? Who?
Yeah, that's me.
More heavy armor.
Okay, let's copy that. And then what was the other one? Text panel 3.
What are we clanging about now?
Text panel 3. Right now it's just a bit of a mess.
Are probe units interesting? They can be. The probe units are what precede Zenkevian ships from spawning.
And then
Yeah,
this,
it's the probe unit is moving away from the base.
oh my. On this level, we have parking, garage deck. What else? There's the weld pad on this level.
Yep.
And there's also an exit, like a ship exit.
Yes.
True, Calgar. We could ask. Could ask. I like making this stuff. It's just the time.
What time?
What time? He is picky, Jared. Yes. It's one of those things that's like low down on the to-do list, you know? There's like doing the streams and then like maintaining the servers and hardware for the streams. And then like putting some of the streams onto YouTube or doing other YouTube things. And then the Discord and the events, community events, you know, it's just like emotes just really start to fall down the list.
Server restart in 1 minute.
1 minute. Oh, I'm not gonna make a... Can I get into something?
I can make it downstairs. It doesn't take much longer than a minute to get down there.